How can I sell my business online? This is the question I get a lot here on my channel, and today I want to show you how you can do this on Flippa, how you can sell your own business on flippa.com. And yeah, before we start, you will find the link to flippa.com down in the video description, and if you click on it, you will land here on this screen, and this is the homepage of Flippa, and this is one of the world's largest platform to sell online businesses. So they focused on websites, e-commerce, content like a blog or something, or SaaS businesses or apps, or even domains. You can sell pretty much everything you can do online on Flippa. And it's quite cool because here you can say I'm a seller or I'm looking to buy. For this video, we want to see how we can sell. So for that, as said, just quickly click on the link. It will bring you to this page. And here we can say we want to get a free valuation, and it will bring you to like an AI assistant on their page, which is a little bit better than ChatGPT because it's connected to their database. And as they quote here, they have over 100,000 online acquisitions globally. So they do have some data on what businesses are worth. And if you want to start selling yours, you can just go ahead and just type in your name. For example, we have an online shop called Just Hair here in Germany, and we sell like spray against hair loss. So I would just go ahead and type in the name, Just Hair, and then it wants the domain, so I can also type that in. And now it continues asking you when you found the company and so on. So that's very simple. It's very straightforward. You just have to answer a couple of questions. It takes you 2 or 3 minutes. And once you've done so, you will land on this page here, and then it will give you an estimate of your business. I did that before in another video. So here, this is the justhair.de website, our Shopify online store, and it made a rough estimation of what is the business valuation. The e-commerce store is 3 years old, and I gave it our revenue numbers and our cost numbers, and now it gave me the business valuation of 618,000 euros, and the low range would be 550,000, so roughly 500,000, and the high range could be somewhere around 700,000. And this is the profit multiple, so it takes your earnings before interest and taxes and multiplies this by 2.2. And of course you also have the equivalent to this, the revenue multiple, which is 1.3. So this gives you a rough estimate on how much your business is worth. And of course, this is not the price you will get in the end, but this is a price you could start or ask for. And the cool thing about Flippa is they also have agents here, so they will help you to broker the deal, and you can just schedule a call with them. Their brokers are worldwide, for example, US, Europe, Asia, US, Asia, and so on. So you can just browse through and see how many business brokers they have to get the deal done, which is quite cool that you're not on your own because they have professional brokers helping you with that. And you can either start selling right now, or you can take a look at your potential buyers, because it will give you some potential buyers here, and you can just browse through them and see all your buyers and see what the people are interested in and what kind of buying power they have. And you can also go ahead and reach out to them. And here it already gave you 800 potential buyers for this kind of business. And down here it will give you some similar businesses which have been sold. So here you can see similar businesses, and most importantly you can connect your data, for example your Amazon account or Amazon dashboard, your Google Analytics, your Shopify or your Stripe, and people will then know that you're telling the truth about your business and will give you a better offer, of course. In your case, I would actually go ahead and schedule a call and get one of these brokers helping you, or you can go to the next step and see how the selling process will look like. If you click on sell now, you can have like a full sale, so 100% of your business, or you just sell a portion of your business. In whatever case this makes sense. And you can have 2 ways of selling it. You can either have an auction, so people can bid on your business, or you have an asking price. So if you say I need 600,000, then you can just type it in and this would be your asking price. Or you can have an auction, and of course you don't start at 0. You can give it like, I don't know, 500,000, and I will sell my business. And if you want to reserve it and people can reserve it directly, we say 750,000, and it directly calculates this in US dollars. Yeah, the reserve price just maximizes your chances of a sale, and you can set the auction duration and set a buy now price. So when someone, for example, gives you $1 million or €1 million in this case, then you would be happy happy to sell anyways. And how would you like to get paid? Flippa Pay or escrow or PayPal? So yeah, you can take a look here, but I would actually just go ahead and use the brokers to help you with that and explain you the whole thing, because it's new and it's a business you have built. So I wouldn't rush it for sure, but I think it's a very cool tool to get first your estimate on how much your business is worth, like the multiply and the business valuation. And I think it's also a good platform because they have live personnel on their side who are helping you to broker the deal. And of course there will be some fees involved, which they get for when the business is sold. But yeah, it's very transparent. You see the potential buyers, you see what has been sold already. And if you want to buy a business, of course, you can also go on Flippa here on this and just go ahead and look for businesses which are trending, for example, SaaS or Shopify businesses. And then you can see what kind of businesses are selling on Flippa. But for now, just go ahead, click on the link down in the video description and it will directly take you to the bot. And this is free of charge. You can just type in your stuff, your numbers, your business name, and it will give you a rough estimation of your business, what it is worth. And I personally would just go ahead and schedule a call and then talk with them about the dynamics. I hope you liked the video and all your questions either in the comments or just directly ask the brokers. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope I could answer the question how you can sell your business online on Flippa. And if you want to do so, feel free to click on the link down there and see you in the next video. Goodbye.